Standing on all existing protocol, my name is Fagbemi Christian Aboluwatife. I am a visual artist and a geologist. For the first time in 2024, the Paris Olympic Games, they ran on all sustainable and renewable energy. And these are set a standard for what sustainability means. Next slide, please. The most sustainable path forward is actually not to create more, but to transform what we have currently. In Nigeria today, especially Lagos, for example, over 10,000 tons of plastics are produced each year with no plans to further use them or to use them for other means like industrialization or how to bring them into the market. Next slide. Early last year, I led a team of young individuals in Lagos and Ogun State, and we were on a mission to repurpose waste materials. As an artist, I thought of a creative idea to actually transform waste products into artworks, which are later exhibited and sold at the exhibition. These waste products were gotten from the streets of Bega and the streets of Masheke in Ogun State, and we're able to partner with other organizations like Ogwama, Loma, and Zani Texture, among others. Next slide. Now, what exactly is wrong with plastics? Plastics is a product of crude, and we have different grades of plastics, which can be recycled in different forms. Now, plastic pollution is very, very significant. It's a significant challenge in Nigeria. Even just recently in Lagos State, the governor of the state had banned the use of styrofoams and other plastic products to be used. But the beautiful thing about this is that currently we are actually facing a limited number of industrial materials that can be used to create new products and new things. So the problem here, the plastic waste has no proper planning. We are not thinking ahead of how to dispose what we already have, and we are still creating more to put into the society. Next slide. Now, Ecograin is actually bringing the idea of how can we make this better. After the art exhibition last year, I thought of how we can make things better, and me and the team sat down together, and we thought of what can we do. In Nigeria today, for example, I want you to picture a situation whereby this board you're seeing, the chairs you're sitting on
2 minutes more,
can actually be recycled into materials. And so this is where Ecograin comes in. Instead of recycling materials into plastic spoons, plastic bottles, which is very common today, why not create a source-based material, a raw material, for example, just like sand or cement. No structure can stand without sand or cement. Why not make plastic that ingredient, that very important formula to develop these structures? Next slide. Now, according to Market and Markets.com, the recycling market is valued as at 2023 to be 69 million. And now how can we tap into that? And the projection is that this increases each day by 8.1%. And if we can actually tap into this opportunity, we can create more sustainable materials, and we can create more industry collaborations. Instead of creating competitions, why not create something that everybody needs? Even in our oil industries, we have pH meters, we have structures that can be substituted with these plastic materials. Next slide. Now, this project is actually reducing waste pollution, and also...
Time.
Thank you very much for listening.